this has to look like that. So it's called foam green. But here's what it looks like underneath the yellowed out lacquer. So I got to match that first and then yellow it out so it looks like this. But looky here, got to put white first. And then I got to take what I'm going to say is seafoam green, but I know this color doesn't match seafoam green because I've done it before, you can see. So then you mix a little Taos turquoise into it to make it look like that, and then you age it out to make it look like that. That's my plan. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, long form video part 2. I have to match this. Okay, it's been a couple hours since the last time I was doing this, but I got my Taos turquoise in here. Okay, let me turn that dumb light off. It's bugging me. There we go. Got my seafoam in here. Right? Open up, thing. Open. Well, trust me, it's in there. It's resisting. It's resisting. Oh boy, is that seafoam? Yes, it is. Just been sitting there for a minute, so it's settled. Look how thick that is, like syrup. I don't want that. Is that seafoam? It looks funky. No, something's wrong. I'm gonna dump this out and go get some seafoam, yo. Yo, part 8. All right, part 8. Dang, this is taking me forever. You know, sometimes you get going and you forget all the things you need. Okay, all right. I forgot my air again. So, here, look at that for a minute, will you? Air. Okay, I need air. So, excuse me. I'm trying to match this color right here. Never mind that part. Pretend like that's not there. That's what I'm matching. Seafoam green. Here I got my real seafoam green. This is real Taos turquoise. So now what I need is a real empty one so I can mix it together and come up with the color. That's my plan. So I'm going through all my colors here, trying to find one that's kind of empty that I can use. You know, that's what I'm doing. It's part of my job. Not that one. No, Inca. I haven't used Inca in 1,000 years. Okay, silver, gold, Arctic white. That's not Arctic white. That's some kind of red. This is purple. Not that one. Orange. I got 2 oranges. Green, puke green. I know. What if I just use... I'm having a hard time here. What if I just use this? Okay, I'll do it that way. Let me set this down. Okay, take the little red. What is this? Looks like it's Tahitian coral. I'll put that over here. And now I gotta go to my little secret stash and get another. What if I set this here? Can you see? One of these. And a lid. A lid. A lid. Hey, get a lid. Can you hear me? Come on, lid. All the lids, they can't hear me. They're gone. Where's the lids? There's one. A stick. Sheesh, man. A stick and a strainer. I'll use a couple strainers. Oh, come on. Everything's fighting me. Alright, so I got this stuff. Here's what I'm going to do. It's hard to do this when you don't have a guy holding the camera for you and you're just trying to do it by yourself. I don't know if I could balance it somehow. I'm going to try that. Let me get this one, which I don't need. Balance it. Is that going to work? No, it's not. Or will it? How can I do this? Can you see over that top of that thing? No, you can't. Okay, let's hope that works. Okay, so would you say this is more, can you see? Which is more blue or green? It's more green than blue. Although it does look blue compared to that green, but if you were just going to look at that part, you'd go, hey, that's green. So I'm going to go with half of this little thingy of green right here. What do you call that? Seafoam. I'm going to break my stick because break it again. I might need multiple sticks for what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay, now I will add this Taos. I'm going to stir this up. So this Taos tends to separate. You know? Okay. Put that there. Add some Taos to this. Just a little bit. Stir. Now I can tell that it's getting closer. Add a little bit more. You know, different paints have different amounts of pigments, and you don't know how much it's going to take to change the color. So you just add it slowly until you feel like you get there. And what I like to do is I hold the thing like this. Can you hear me? Right over the picture, and so in the background I use my eyes. Hey, guess what, guys? I use my eyes to do this. Now, in the background, I could line it up and see that this is directly over the image, and I can see the difference. It needs to be bluer. Bluer. Okay. Yeah, stir it. Do it again. You got to be careful when you do that because your paint stick drips, and you don't want to drip on the picture, like I did there. Once upon a time. There. How's that? Oh, it's getting closer. A little more. A little more. Now, stirring it. Stirring it. I think that's pretty doggone close. And I'll add one more little hit of this blue. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm going with that. Now, just to show you, here's regular is adulterated a word? Unadulterated seafoam green. And here. Here's the thing I just mixed. Here's the thing I just mixed on a stick. Here's some green. I'll dab it on there. Now, can you see the difference? Look, that's how far we had to move it. So, that's what that, there you go. Does anybody care? No, who cares? Just paint it, will you? Alright. Golly. Okay. Put that on there. Put this on. Is it still recording even though it fell on the ground and broke into a billion pieces? It is. Look at that. It fell because I was balancing it. Somehow it's still recording. It's amazing. I thought it was going to break. It did break. But it's still working one last time. Okay, how am I going to now put this in there without breaking it more? Oh, this is treacherously horrible. You know what I mean? Baby? How am I going to do this? I don't think I can. So, this might be the end, everybody. I can make the video the rest of the way, but it might not have audio depending on how this little part goes. Let me shrink it. Okay. Still working. You know, I bought two of these little mic things. So, I guess I'll have to break out my other one. They're cheapy little online things. Okay, I got my what do I got? I got my cup of paint that I mixed. Okay. Oh, I plugged it into the wrong thing. Can you still see? Where's the guitar I need? Oh, wait, see the scrambled brain I have, do you? Okay, here we go. Paint it white first because the picture has white underneath. Move this aside. Okay. White, white, hey, white. There we go. Put it on there. Oh, my white gun is spraying like doo-doo. Look at that. Can you see that? Now I'm gonna stop. Now look, see? There's still dirt on here, but look, this part's clean. Let's see what it does now. I was like, why isn't the paint coming out golden? Okay, white, look now. Ooh, way better. Open. Okay, white. Lacquer. Somebody I was talking to on here said they had a bunch of guitars, or they won a bunch of guitars, and Seafoam was one of the ones they wanted, a Seafoam bass or something. So I'm like, well, I can't just paint stuff any color I want. I'm filling orders over here. So if a Seafoam comes through, sure. But I got to do what comes in my way. This isn't Seafoam. This is special Seafoam. Anyway, here, look. Kind of a cool color, right? You know, over the years, there's no documentation of this, but you know, if you get guitar guys that start telling you historic stuff, they'll tell you how, oh, Fiesta Red was like this, and over the years, and it changed. And I think a lot of the colors changed and just faded and aged, and different manufacturers of paint and different, you know, things happened. And so there's a little variances in some of these colors over the years. Why this one is called foam green, but is way bluer than the normal foam green, I don't know. I don't know. But here it is. Well, you might say, well, because it aged out and turned yellow. Yeah, but you remember the picture where they wore the yellow part off and you could see down to the original color and it was still bluer? That's what I'm saying. Alright, now I have my aging juice. And here's what I don't know with my aging juice. Okay, this is pretty wet. See the little red light still blinking? It is! But it's actually on full time. Is that what it's supposed to do? We're just supposed to blink. Can you hear me? Hello? 10 minutes and 42 seconds. This is taking forever. Okay. Let me go get the book again. This is going to look not right because the book, this picture is green, but I'm still just looking at that. Can you see me? Right here. But when I put this aging on there, is it going to green like that or green some other way? Let's find out, can we? So where can I spray it where it won't matter critically? Under the pick guard, right? If it doesn't match, it's going to get covered, and maybe people won't see it unless they take the pick guard off. I just need to know, is this going to be the right green when I do this? Here's how I'm going to find out. Take the picture out, hold it up there like that, like this, see? And then fold it over so I can get it real close. I think it is. If I put, whoa, book is moving. Come on, book. See what I'm doing? You hold the thing up that you're trying to match to the thing you did, and you go, okay, you blur your eyes, you squint your eyes, you go, am I in the same ballpark? I am. And so, you continue. I think I'm there. I'm going to age it out with this. Okay? And then, somebody's going to relic this, I guess. I suppose. Kind of break it back here and there so they can reveal this bluish color underneath. Now I know a lot of people don't like relics, but you know, this is what we do. A lot of people do like them. Look at the difference. Aged, not aged. Aged, not aged. Now let's put the book up, or the picture. Where'd it go? Let's see. Am I in the ballpark? Am I? No. Well, I mean, okay, sure, maybe I'm in the ballpark, but I need to do better. More greener is what I'm saying. So I'll put another pass of this stuff on here. Now it's starting to look like, excuse me, regular seafoam green, right? Exciting and new. Okay. There. Now let me look. See, if you put a white picker on there like that, your brain's going to go, cha-ching, it's the same. See, to me, in real life where I live, it looks the same. In camera world where you live, it might not look the same, but I'm telling you it's the same, okay? So I'll put one more little on there just to same it up even more. All right, over here, the whole thing. Let me get rid of this picture. Okay, so there's the process. Are you happy? Are you bored to death? Did you already move on? Bada bing, stinking, bada boom, down the road. Except I gotta pull my camera without breaking the little thingy. I wonder if I can glue it back together. Anyway, there it is. Hey, guess what? Have a nice day.